In the gate. And they're off. Hell in a Shell hustled to stay out, and Foggy Dreams in third. Ranchar on the outside in fourth position, and Grace Isabella is in the back. Only 5 lengths off a stay out. The Grays got the lead by 2 for the chasing Hell in a Shell, and Ranchar the outside in third. And Foggy Dreams is fourth as they pass that half-mile pole, and Grace Isabella is at the back. Round that turn, and it's stay out in front from Hell in a Shell, and Ranchar to the outside, and Foggy Dreams is in fourth with 4 to close in around the far turn, and Grace Isabella trailing the field. Stay out getting pressure now from Ranchar on the outside. Hell in a Shell in between horses. 3 of them almost at a straight line at the quarter pole. Foggy Dreams just off the rail in fourth, and Grace Isabella they turn in. Stay out Hell in a Shell and Ranchar on the outside. 3 across, 3/16 left to run. Hell in a Shell. Hell in a Shell's got a neck in front from Stay Out. Then Ranchar and Foggy Dreams. Hell in a Shell's in front, driving, pulling away almost 2 lengths now from Stay Out second, and Foggy Dreams on the outside. Up the rail comes Grace Isabella. Hell in a Shell at 17-1 over Grace Isabella, and a foot over third. Stay Out of Foggy Dreams. Minute 4.45. And they're off. WW Springtime and Classy Solution. Jovis sent forward inside, and Stroll smoking away running in fourth. It baptized the boy Eastern Bay, the favorite last. 8 off the speed of WW Springtime. WW Springtime punching out to a length from Jovis heading into the turn. Stroll smoking eager between horses. Classy Solution is racing a close fourth, and back to baptize the boy and Eastern Bay last still. Into the far turn, WW Springtime, Stroll smoking, and Jovis at the rail third. Classy Solution is in fourth, and Baptize the Boy Eastern Bay's yet to pick it up for the back. 2.5 furlongs left to run. And here's Stroll smoking on the outside at WW Springtime. Jovis still hustled along on the outside, driven in third position. Eastern Bay still a lot to do. Last at saving ground. Into the stretch now. And it is Stroll smoking, battling WW Springtime and Jovis on the outside. Eastern Bay is just picked up fourth with a furlong left to go. Jovis is in front. Jovis there from WW Springtime. Stroll smoking. Eastern Bay getting going late on the scene. Too late to catch Jovis. Jovis to do it. Jovis, WW Springtime, Stroll smoking. Eastern Bay. A minute 9.98. 1-5-3-2 Jovis with Victor. And they're off. Forced and subject to change. Degas sent up on the inside for early speed. Magic Mule at the rail, and last is Tauber. There goes Degas down to the inside, a Forced to take an hour lead. At the rail, it's Degas. The neck in front from Forced on the outside, and subject to change and Magic Mule, and Tauber in the back. Heading on to the far turn run, where it is Degas and Forced on the outside. Forcing the hand of the pace, and it's another 3 to subject to change. Then to the outside, Tauber. Magic Mule's inside. Only 4.5 from a speed up front. It's still Degas and Forced to the outside going at it, subject to change, and saving ground there is Magic Mule, and out wide is Tauber at the top of the lane. Tauber's widest of them all. They're into the stretch now, wide open affair, subject to change, punching a narrow lead from Degas, subject to change and Degas. Magic Mule angles off the inside to try to join to the center of the track. In the meantime, Forced is still battling well. Subject to change is in front, subject to change and Forced, and Magic Mule on the outside, subject to change. To do it in a photo for second, Magic Mule or Forced. Minute 3.59. Line up race 4. And they're off. Ms. Headley up front of the inside. Ms. Headley now from Calypso Ghost, and a little bit of Lily on the outside with Speed 2, and Baby Ice is out in the clear from 4th. Ravenel travels in 5th, and Shack's Hidden Gem and Joyful Noise is in the back. About a dozen, maybe 13 off a speed of Ms. Headley, with Calypso Ghost in pursuit to her outside. Ms. Headley a half in front now, a neck in front. Calypso Ghost ratcheting up the pressure on the outside. Another 2 to Little Bit of Lily in 3rd. Baby Ice, and then Ravenel, and it's another 3 to Joyful Noise, and trailing is Shack's Hidden Gem. So midpoint on the turn, Ms. Headley heavy pressure from Calypso Ghost, and Little Bit of Lily in a good striking spot there from 3rd if good enough, and Ravenel down to the inside, and Baby Ice at the top of the stretch with a 1/4 mile left to go. Calypso Ghost, Ms. Headley continued their battle there, shoulder to shoulder, for 1.5 left to go, with Little Bit of Lily in hot pursuit there from 3rd and trying to gain, and Ravenel to the inside in 4th. Calypso Ghost just in front from Ms. Headley, and Little Bit of Lily still charging hard to the outside. Here is Calypso Ghost in front, with Little Bit of Lily closing. Little Bit of Lily outside. Calypso Ghost ahead in front from Little Bit of Lily in the photo finish, then Ms. Headley, followed by Ravenel and Joyful Noise. Minute 11:10, the running time. And they're off. For the inside draw, Race Day Warrior sent along, and Frankie Merch has early speed, and Frankie Merch is up to grab the lead. Big Venezuela trying to get position to show speed there. Big Venezuela's on the chase now in second off of Frankie Merch. Frankie Merch, Big Venezuela. And Blue Sky Painter is in third. Race Day Warrior broke sharp, is back in fourth, 6 off the pace. And Bobby 2 times is next. And Galazzo is racing on the outside, and Sir Lenny 3 deep. And Lost My Voucher held up in the back. So the leader is Frankie Merch with Big Venezuela on the outside. Frankie Merch 3 parts of a length in front. Now a length in front from Big Venezuela, and it's another 5 lengths back. Blue Sky Painter sits in third position. Lost My Voucher begins to run early on the inside. Lost My Voucher punching through down at the rail, racing fourth. Bobby 2 times is in fifth. Then Golazzo and Race Day Warrior and Sir Lenny in the back. Heading past that half-mile pole, pace has been solid with Frankie Merch and Big Venezuela on the outside, heating up, and here's Big Venezuela now a neck in front. Another 5 back, and Blue Sky Painter is next in third. The outside is Bobby 2 times. Galazzo slipping through in the second flight on the inside. Galazzo's on the move from fifth, fourth, almost third at the top of the lane, where it's Big Venezuela the one to beat now. Big Venezuela's up top from Bobby 2 times, circling on the outside, and Frankie Merch fading in third position, and Galazzo gets a good run in between horses into the stretch, about a furlong left to run. Big Venezuela driven with a 2-length lead from Galazzo, and Frankie Merch to the inside. They're down to the last 1/8 of a mile. Big Venezuela shifting out a little bit. Here's Galazzo with a rail round. Galazzo slipping through the inside, and Galazzo to do it up the inside with Grant Whitaker to win from Big Venezuela second. Frankie Merch was third, and Blue Sky Painter, and then Bobby 2 times. Minute 44. Running time. Mile and 1/8, they're off. Ms. Boombastic breaks outward just a bit at the start. Hot Choice, Princess Dwar showing early speed and thrown on the far outside. And there is Wolverette, who'll settle into fourth. First turn running tough but fair. Second last position. And Ms. Boombastic in the back. 6 lengths will cover front to back, and are led by Princess Dwar and chased by Enthroned around the turn. 2 lengths, Hot Choice and Wolverette is traveling in fourth. Then the outside is Ms. Boombastic and Tough But Fair on the inside, only 5 from the front. Pace is slowing up out there. Princess Dwar leads it by a neck, and the outside Enthroned is second. Length and a half. The inside is Hot Choice traveling in third position, and Wolverette patient in fourth. The outside is Ms. Boombastic fifth, and Tough But Fair in the back. Now with 5.5 furlongs left to go. It's still Princess Dwar nursed along on a narrow lead up front. Ahead in front from Enthroned in second. Wolverette, the clear outside third. Hot Choice, Ms. Boombastic, Tough But Fair. Not much change at all. Princess Dwar and Enthroned on the outside. The two into the far turn, 4 furlongs left to go. Wolverette, Ms. Boombastic on the outside. At the rail is Hot Choice and Tough But Fair ridden along in the back. With 5 to make up still. Round the far turn, 3/8 to go. It's Princess Dwar Enthroned trying to push on by now. Wolverette is in third and Ms. Boombastic, and then Hot Choice to the inside, and Tough But Fair trailing with 1/4 mile left to go. They make the turn in. Enthroned trying to rise to the lead now. Enthroned is in front. Enthroned but to the inside. Princess Dwar fighting on back for more. And Princess Dwar confidently ridden down with 1.5 furlongs left to go. Opening up 3 on the driving. Enthroned in second. And Tough But Fair has made some ground from dead last down to the last furlong, and it's all Princess Dwar. Princess Dwar 5, 6 in front and widening, going away under Jorge Ruiz. It's Princess Dwar to win by 5 or so, and Tough But Fair is second and Enthroned third, fourth Hot Choice. Minute 52:53. 7. In the gate. Yeah, they're off. Some is 9 in Maggie's Bid. The inside, Beautiful Farewell. Early speed 2. Now rushing up on the inside is By the Hour up close, and Gina May is also in that group too. So Beautiful Farewell, a head lead from Maggie's Bid to the outside. 2 lengths back, and By the Hour tugs along to third position. Gina May between horses. Special Freedom is in fifth, and Some is 9, 6 the outside, and Belle of the North in the back. Beautiful Farewell trying to stride away, leads at 3/4 of a length from Maggie's Bid as they race to the far turn, and By the Hour saving ground in third. Special Freedom and Gina Maya. Some is 9 still outside, about 4 deep around the far turn run, and Belle of the North trailing at saving ground. Into the turn, 3 furlongs from home. Beautiful Farewell, half length in front from Maggie's Bid. 2.5, and By the Hour's third. Special Freedom. Belle of the North getting interested now, and Belle of the North has moved to fourth within 6 of the leaders. They're at the top of the stretch and making the turn in, 1/4 mile left to go. Maggie's Bid from Beautiful Farewell. Belle of the North continues progress near the inside, and By the Hours on the far outside. 4 chances, 3/16 to go. Belle of the North striking the lead. Belle of the North with a good turn of foot now opens up. Belle of the North hand-ridden. Belle of the North looking good with 1 furlong left to go. Just name the margin. Belle of the North and Horacio Caramanos coming home with a solid score to win by 4. Belle of the North to win over Maggie's Bid, and then By the Hour. Beautiful Farewell. Minute 23. In the gate. And they're off. Moquist with a sharp break from the gate. Marvella Nasty broke sharp too. She's a Rolling Stone, an Italian dressing on the outside. Award wanted away running in fifth. Here is Fool Yourself, who's in sixth and already 8 lengths off his speed. Back to Allah's Bumpa, and Lady Fox is on the inside. Moquist rolling right along, leads about a length and a quarter in front from Italian dressing is a keyed up second, and it's 2 more lengths, and She's a Rolling Stone is in third. Award wanted is in fourth. Marvella Nasty riding the inside in fifth with 4.5 furlongs left. Fool Yourself is on the outside of her. Another 3 back, and Lady Fox and Olive's Bumpa is in the back with a dozen lengths to close in now into the far turn. It is Moquist, a narrow lead. Italian dressing, applying pressure, head behind in second. And here's Award Wanted looming up in third position. She's a Rolling Stone just in behind the lead, down inside in fourth. Fool Yourself trying to swing into action under a ride there from fifth at the top of the stretch, where it's still Moquist holding the lead. Moquist just in front as they turn in. Leads at about a length from Award Wanted, driven on the outside. Award Wanted right up to Moquist, testing of her class. And Moquist down inside, digging down with 1 furlong left to go. Award Wanted on the outside. Now moving into third as She's a Rolling Stone. Flattened out as Fool Yourself in fourth. Moquist and Jorge Ruiz. Moquist went all the way. Moquist widening to win by 4. Moquist to win over Award Wanted second. She's a Rolling Stone, Fool Yourself, and Marvella Nasty. In a minute 22.30. And they're off. Twist and Twirl, wasting no time right to the front from Shady Money and Free Square. Early Speed on the inside, 3 right across, and Vinny bounced away running in fourth, and Dr. Rags is fifth, and settling 6-7 from the front. Hampton Lane and Kazoo on the far outside. Sweet Street is in between horses. Back to Witty. Baltimore Bullet hard ridden early on, but losing ground, and trailing the field is Twice Gold, whose last now has about 17 or 18 to make up on the front runner, and there's Shady Money into the turn. Shady Money and Twist and Twirl keeping up under a ride in second. Free Square is in third position. On the outside, Dr. Rags unleashing a rally. Here's Dr. Rags moving solidly while 3 wide on that turn. Vinny is next. Then Witty's got a chance too. Moving through gamely in between horses. Another 3 back, and it's Sweet Street. And the inside is Hampton Lane. They're at the top of the stretch. And Shady Money's the one to catch. Shady Money turns for home from Twist and Twirl by 2.5. And Free Square between horses. Witty is running gamely under drive in fourth. The outside, Dr. Rags flattened out a bit in fifth. It's Shady Money and Angel Cruz. Shady Money's coming home. Shady Money from Witty is charging to second. Shady Money. From second, it'll be Witty, and third, Twist and Twirl, and a photo with Free Square next, and then it was Baltimore Bullet on the outside, and making a little ground late On the inside was Twice Gold.